My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Hearthstone Tavern Brawl. Yep, that's right, we're actually back in Hearthstone Tavern Brawl because it's pre-made decks that we're going to be working with. An evil exchange. kel'thuzad and Rafam are competing to see who is the superior end boss. Take a side and battle for evil supremacy. So it's going to be very similar, I imagine, to Nefarian versus blank in memory, or to the other one who versed the other thing. I can't recall. I just imagine it's going to be very similar. We're on my current Asia server account, just because I logged into the wrong account and I'm too lazy to log back into my American account. It's been a very long time since I've actually recorded one of these episodes, especially considering most of the recent Tavern Brawls have been hot horseshit. In my own personal honest opinion, I will deign to actually mention that maybe not for everyone, but personally for me, absolutely. I can't imagine I want to keep anything of high mana cost. So I know very, very little about the decks. There is a very small thing that I do know though. Basically the hero powers, because I wanted to know what mechanics I'm going to be working with. So I've got Azra Farm, 2 mana, staff first piece, add a random minion that costs 5 or less to your hand. If I upgrade my staff, which is done through Uncover Staff piece, which I've already got, which I'm very pleased with. It becomes staff second piece, add a random minion to your hand, it costs 4 less. Do I want to do that? No, I'll just use the hero power. Oh, that's reasonable. Don't touch that. So, the final piece, and this is the really interesting piece, is a legendary that costs, I believe, 5 less. Which is basically, at that point, incredible. Now, I want to kill the Haunted Creeper, like, really quickly. But also, I want to upgrade my staff as soon as possible. Job's done. Add a random minion to your hand, it costs 2 less. Oh, okay, so it's not as powerful as I thought it was, but it's still reasonably powerful. So, kel'thuzad's ability is Necromancy. Resurrect a friendly minion, a random friendly minion, rather, that died this game. So killing the Haunted Creeper and the 2 1/1 Spectral Spiders is going to be incredible value for me. Okay, we'll... Don't touch that. I don't think high end is going to be my problem. I think low end is going to be my problem. Ooh, Injured Kvaldir. I'm actually playing the Injured Kvaldir. And the reason I want to play the Injured Kvaldir is it incentivizes the trade of the Haunted Creeper into this, which then allows my Slithering Archer to deal with both of the Haunted Creeper remakes. And just flood my opponent's possible Necromancy targets with shitty 1/1 tokens. I'm assuming this has like a really vicious high end that I'm not going to want to have to deal with. Oh, it looks like you're resummoning. No. Okay, that's interesting. Chieftain Scarvash is cool. Lady Naja, at the end of your turn, replace all other minions with new ones of the same cost. That's too random for me, to be honest. So next turn, you could use Necromancy to revive a minion that I actually don't want to have to deal with. Dang. Alright, we'll go this play. Straight across the board. Sludge Belcher would be a horrible thing to get resurrected. Sapphiron, at the beginning of your turn, freeze a random enemy minion? Yeah, okay. That's not actually so bad. Zinar, at the end of your turn, gain a wish. Oh, wishes are stupidly powerful. But I also do want to keep hitting the staff piece. Which is more important. I guess I want to also flood the board. So I could like Slithering Archer, Forgotten, no. That's too much, I feel. It's going way too all in on that strat. Yeah, I think I need to utilize all of my mana this turn. Ooh, Genie of Zephyrs. Interesting. That's actually what I mistook Zinar for. To be fair, Zinar is a Genie as well. But the card art is relatively similar. Now, I've got to check Slithering Archer to all enemy minions. Okay, so it doesn't require the enemy minion to be undamaged like Backstab does, which means that it's way fucking better than I thought it was. And also that it'll finish off Sapphiron. What? Interesting. So if I set them to 3, and then I double shot with the Slithering Archer, this would still have to trade over there. But then I get an extra mana. So I have a total of 8 mana to be working with. That's not really going to help me, though. I think Sapphiron needs to die this turn. The freezing effect is just too bad while I don't have much of a board to speak of. Plus, my opponent wants to kill off their Fugan. I don't need to kill off their Fugan for them. They're incentivized to kill off their own Fugan. Okay, so how do I make that better for me? I actually, Lady Nausea. Yes, 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 yes. So now you'll never be able to get Thaddeus. You won't be able to get Thaddeus at all. Because if you try to kill Starlog, Fugan hasn't died. Fugan just got teleported away from the field. Ah, no Thaddeus for you, the girl too. Oh, there goes Nausea. That's pretty much, I feel, the best way that Nausea could have gone down. Oh, here we go. Staff piece uncovered. Now we have random legendary minion to your hand. It costs 4 less. At least Starseeker. Why not? Why not is my response to this. Forgotten Torch actually kills this. So I can go to face for an extra coin. Oh, game is over. Too easy. Too damn easy, son. I'm just glad to be back in the rounds. Back in the ring, that is. A group of 5-2 massive rune. You go for the goddamn cutthroat. Alright, well, that's your decision.
Get back.
Every single turn I want to create this legendary though. That's 4 damage to face. I guess I could hit it with a Forgotten Torch. But even that is only 2 more damage than throwing Forgotten Torch to the face as well. I'm gonna have you discard your own health points. Yep. And also summon a Genius Efforts. Just because I can. I don't know if my opponent has tech for dealing with a wide board. I wouldn't imagine they would. I would imagine I have tech for dealing with a wide board. I did see 2 Slithering Archers. I did see a single Flame Strike. I'm assuming there's probably a duplicate of that as well. Summon 2 random Naxxramas bosses and trigger their battle cries. So whenever this kills a minion, summon a poisonous 2/2 slime. And at the end of your turn, deal 4 damage to a random enemy. Okay. Totally reasonable. How do I want to deal with them? Whenever this kills a minion, summon a 2/2 poisonous slime. I don't know if the 2/2 poisonous slime has taunt, which is a grave concern to me. Alright. Summon. What do we got here? Baron Geddon. Interesting. Attack. Attack. No, that's not even going to help me though. Each time this kills a minion. Okay, so I just can't let it kill a minion then. So we do this, trade over here, attack up in this direction, and then summon Baron Geddon. So now's the point at which they would want to start doing necromancy. They've kind of stacked the deck, there we go, with things that are good. And that's not going to help you. That is definitely not going to help you. Gluth at the end of your turn, summon a random undead. Ooh. That's really interesting. Oh, really? Really? That's such bullshit. Unstable Ghoul is actually going to wipe stuff from me. Okay. I guess then I want to Dark Bomb you before I kill this. Kill this with this. that to occur. Gluth. Well, I imagine I just do this, right?
House.
Yeah, because this is going to die at the end of my turn regardless, thanks to Baron Gap.
Not in my house.
Then I need to use my hero power because that is necessary. Actually, that wasn't necessary. I should have just played Xanar. Yeah, that was dumb. That was really daft, actually. Should have just played Xanar. Alright. Yeah, that's entirely my fault. I totally should have an extra guess. Guess? Wish. A wish right now. I could really use a wish right now. A wish right now. A wish right now. So the opponent's deck is now stacked with a bunch more tokens. So they've got 4 instances of... Ooh, Patchwork just right around that in. Yeah, that'll do it. They've got 4 instances of Spectral Spider and 2 instances of the Haunted Creeper. Well, Patchwork is actually really difficult to deal with. I might end up having to Pyroblast it. Is that true? Is that strictly true? It depends how much large removal my opponent has. Because if they don't have large removal, I just slam Nosdormu hero power and go. Actually. No, but then I give a target for this to kill. Okay, a hero power first. I like Straza, interesting. Oh, this would make sense as to why you have 30 armor, because Alexstrasza exists. Well, this is still the most damage I'm ever going to get out of Alexstrasza. And I may as well summon the Dark Peddler as well. I'm not certain how Power Overwhelming is going to be useful for me, but it will be. Just you wait. Just you wait, Alexander Hamilton. They're waiting in the wings for you. Anubra Khan. At the end of your turn, summon a 3/1 Nerubian. Okay, my opponent's getting more dangerous the lower health they get to. It's not something I was expecting. Roaring Torch is good. Roaring Torch is really good. Hang on. Do I have lethal? Roaring Torch 6. 14. 18. Yeah, I have lethal. It's this. You have to do it the stylish way is the only way to get that done. So concludes our first Reform win. Now we only need to win as the other character, kel'thuzad. Of course he's gonna win. He's kel'thuzad. You know, and other lines that he said throughout the course of the journey. I can't remember Naxxramas incredibly. No, I can't remember almost anything about it. Grand Widow Faelina is a card in it? A hero in it? I think. Instructor Resuvius I know is. Also, it was played in that match, so that's cheating. I wonder what Grand Widow Faelina is going to be doing when that actually gets summoned. Should fix up my posture at this point so I look less lame. Refarmed. Okay. Well, we haven't got kel'thuzad. Hopefully we can just finish this fight out relatively quickly. Having the Staff of... Oh my gosh. Having the Staff of Origination stuff at the very top of my deck was very helpful. Oh, wow. Removal and Uncover Staff Piece. I think this is going to be a quick roll, to be honest. I can even entomb things I don't want my opponent to be able to resummon using Necromancy. Oh, what? Putris Vial. Destroy a random enemy min... That's insane. That's insane. Okay, my opponent is inspecting their hero power. I imagine they're just starting. Haunted Creeper, yeah. I don't want to kill that yet, because if they curve into Necromancy, I'm not going to be too pleased with it. Axe Flinger? Okay. See, they would have the hero power. Transform a minion into a 2/1 pick snake. Okay, I didn't see any of these last time. Okay, let's uncover a staff piece. 2 pieces of the staff, quite powerful still. Opponent might have a shit draw. That could easily be what's occurring at this point. Or they've gone AFK. No, they're back. And it looks like they might have a shit draw. Oh no, never mind. Mage Secret. Okay. Mage Secret. What would that be? Duplicate? Duplicate. Could be duplicate. It could easily be spell break. What's it called? Counterspell. Wouldn't be too pleased about that. Summon a fellow horseman. Oh, damn. For real? Okay, you become a pit snake. You get killed. Then I'm going to Lothar's left greave. And now Lady Lemure is the only thing left on the board. I'll also entertain the thought of Scar Bashing. See if I can possibly screw up my opponent's curve. If they've planned for one, that is. I don't really care to Putris Vial a 2/4, especially because at this point, if my opponent uses Necromancy, they're not gonna get anything good. Whereas if I give them the 2/7, that's a lot better than their other things. It basically increases the average usefulness or the average power of the minions that they can get with Necromancy. Crossbolt. Okay. Totally reasonable. Dark Peddler, I guess I'm hoping for... Hang on. We'll do this one first. Yeah, figured. I'm hoping for Mortal Coil. That's not a Mortal Coil. I don't know if they can indirectly remove a minion, so I think Blood Imp might actually be super valuable for me. I have a feeling that I might not want to summon the Stable Master right now. Not so certain why. But I have a feeling, a hunch, let's say. Come on, ASAP, VP. Act ASAP, Vice President. Perhaps. Gothic the Harvester. Summon a Spectral Gothic for your opponent. So it's a 4 mana 5/4. So the Spectral Gothic has to be a downside, right? It has to be. Right? Fine. That's mine now. And I'll Putris Valve. Vaporize. Really? Okay, now I'll summon a minion. Especially because it'll go from 4/2 to 4/3. Just a stronger position to be in. So I've still got a lot of removal. It's just I'm not abusing my hero power as much as I have in previous games, which is definitely working to my detriment. I feel like I could have played a little slower so far and just built up more minions. I also know from the last game that in a single turn, you can just have the entire board flipped against you. So I'm very wary of that. Probably gonna have to use Slithering Archer. I wanted to save Slithering... Oh God, really? Again?
Play dead.
Oh, there goes you. We'll uncover the staff piece. Well, Dark Bomb, because that has to happen. Hopefully get something that can be played. Oh my gosh, never mind. I only just realized what minion that was. Bolvar 4 Dragon. It's only really going to be good after a lot of my minions die. At the end of your turn, deal 4 damage to a random enemy. Okay, that could go to my face.
The damned stand ready.
Face, 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 face! Yeah!
Play dead.
There goes the board. Myself a Sheeper minion. Gormok the Impaler. Unfortunately, I don't have enough minions yet to really activate Gormok the Impaler, because his battle cry is so good. In a world where a 6 mana, 6/5 fire elemental for battle cry deal 3 damage is fucking amazing, a 4 mana 4/4 deal 4 damage battle cry is literally impossible to deal. Really glad that I still had that by that point. Ooh, a Nubarak. Damn, and it completely uses the rest of my mana. When the Anubarak hits just right. I'm on top of my memes these days. Oh, you don't know. It's all the Dankest Dungeon stuff on the Darkest Dungeon Discord. So many memes. Although, what would you expect of the chat room called Dankest Dungeon? Necromancy. Oh, that's so necromantic.
I'll be back.
Okay. Well, thank you for the Nerubian. Anubarak's probably getting shut the fuck down. Yeah, you get shut down. And I pick up the beast. I think it's time to play Bolvar. And also, I'm gonna start making Resurrect suck ass forever. Just killing as many more monsters as I can. Bolvar only triggers off friendly minions dying, so that wasn't the wrong ordering. Well, he's back. Apparently you're gonna return? I don't think so. I'm gonna be playing you next time, hopefully. Come on, give me kel'thuzad. I don't want to have to play another super easy game as as Rafam. Rafam's just a controller playstyle. That's all it is. It's a control card advantage value playstyle. So it's something that I used to do a hell of a lot. Come on, kel'thuzad.
Versus kel'thuzad.
Buckle up. We're going to be in for a long ride, apparently. This is reasonable, but I'm not going to need that for a while. I do want to, like, super aggressively mulligan to try and get myself to the pieces of the Staff of Origination. But at the same time... No? It's totally fair that this deck doesn't really have any card draw, by the way. That would be a little much.
Hello.
Hello, Explorer.
We finally meet.
Never mind, apparently. Did they just try and use their hero power? Okay. If they want to slow down, I'm all about that life. If they don't summon a Haunted Creeper as their first minion, suddenly the game becomes a lot more difficult. Because if I kill this, they're going to be getting 2 mana Dark Cultists from now on. Okay. I'm actually okay with this. Because I can force them to take a Pit Snake instead of a Dark Cultist. Now I know what I actually want to force them to do. That has to become a Pit Snake. I think it's Forgotten Torch there. Yeah, it's Forgotten Torch here. Coin.
To the surface, dwellers.
My opponent on 5 mana seems to want to play a card. Like, they've got Sludge Belcher, they've got a few of the Naxxramas bosses, which I think cost 5 mana, rather than using Necromancy. I think it'd be clever to play kel'thuzad without playing Dirty Trick. Dirty Bull. Go for Hungry Dragon, hope that I can kill whatever comes out with this Living Archer. Cannot. Oh.
Team is oats and goats.
Thankfully, the Keeper of Alderaan moves a minion's stat line down to 3/3, which is then killed by a Lothar's Left Green. So the moment something super huge is summoned, I have a really good retaliation. Yeah, I was expecting that. Oh, summon the 1/3? No, really? Why didn't you summon the 1/3? Damn it.
None may steal our secrets.
Okay. That's reasonable. Not super keen, but reasonable. Job's done. It would have been nice to wait another turn and try and bait them into the Flame Strike. But I feel like with the amount of cards in their hand and the fact that they can get a minion every single time they want. Another Pit Snake. Really good I did that, otherwise that would have been Gothic Harvester both times. Oh, there's Grandwin of Felina. Oh, for each card I have in my hand. Okay. Really easy for me to play around, I guess. Fair. Oh, if I Keeper of Alderaan that, I would be in the ruined. Okay. Let's take what we can get. This is the only way I kill it card neutral.
Not in my
And I definitely want to kill that just to make my opponent's Necromancy suck. I don't need to go face or anything like that.
The damned stand ready.
Okay. Dark Cultist is reasonable. Not amazing, not horrible. Uncover the final staff piece. Woo! We've waited so long.
I have no time for games.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take a, what was it? 2 mana Sylvanas Windrunner? Okay, fine. 4 mana Sylvanas Windrunner, but still. It was super overpowered at 5. Oh, really? Before you even attack with this one? I mean, that's not clever, but it happened to work out for you. That was really dumb. That was actually really, really dumb. I'm sad that worked out for them. They don't deserve that one to have worked. Flood the board, flood the board. Flood it. Oh. I think that's Vaporize, actually. It's not Vaporize. That's concerning. No! Fine, that's a stupidly overcost minion anyway. Okay, what do we got here? Boom! Here we go! Oh! Why'd I do that? No! That's really bad, actually. Okay, Keeper of Alderaan, get it back down. There were totally better places to play that card, I just wanted to play it. To be honest. TBH. Lady Blumiere. Okay, so I've only seen Sir Zeliak. I want to see what the other things would do. I imagine one of them would give her more attack. Maybe like +5 attack or something like that. To actually be threatening. necromancy. Fine. The idea of using my own flame strike is getting suddenly less appealing. Let's take a legendary minion. See, I don't want an elite Taurian chieftain in my opponent card.
I got it.
Yeah, that's gonna be vaporized then.
The makers.
This flame strike is just gonna have to be super valuable, basically. Alchemist calls, summon 2 next Rammus bosses and trigger their battle cries. Neither of them have a battle cries. So apparently we're working on plural. So I guess, Staff of Origination, I want it to give me Blood Mage Thalmos very specifically. So that I can do some clearing here. That seems a little much to ask. Oh.
The power of the time.
That seems a lot better. Disarm them! Now they all suck! Because the other bosses, the boss cards that is, are super undercosted for their stat line and for their effect. So just changing them to a random anything makes them almost certainly worse.
The damned stand ready.
No. Cool. I'd really love to see you go all face though. Oh, it'd be amazing. Oh, are you really gonna do it? No. Damn it. Wanted to get nuts up in this. The fact that I got Sky Captain Crag was kind of shitty though. So if the only thing to survive Flame Strike is going to be the Violet Teacher, it'll have enough health that I can kill this guy, Captain Crag. That's not good though. Suddenly I feel better about it. No, okay, I'll just kill you. Oh really? You do have a counterspell in your deck? Huh. Imagine my surprise. Ah, they're so annoying, but they're not a good minion. They can't kill me. Really? Not just that. Okay. Maybe they know something I don't. It's a lot of those. Alright. Let's go Elite Taurian Chieftain. ETC! Rogues do it. No, it's I am Merlon. Shit. They all have, like, easy kills here, which is really annoying. The obvious is Mike's that goes here, the damaged one, that is. Whenever an enemy dies... Sorry, what? Whenever an enemy dies, give a 1/1 skeleton... Summon a 1/1 skeleton, give your other minions +1/+1. Well, we might actually be boned right now. That worked out very well. I don't have Flame Strike as well, so yeah, I think I'm boned. Eight mana, interesting. Like I could charge into something, then charge into you, do Dark Bomb, Dark Bomb. I guess this is all I can really do. Wow. This is saddening. Yeah, no problem. Opponent wins. Good thing I didn't do I Am Murloc though. Jeez. Okay, so we've finally seen the strength of that deck. Yeah, you got Rogues do it. That's the one I wanted. Dang it. Yeah, Mike's now actually locked me out of summoning any minions. Although to be fair, if it wasn't Mike's Nun, it was Boulder Fist Ogre, same 6 cost. It would have also locked me out of summoning the same minions. So it's not like it was super impactful, which it was. Oh. Really? Who am I to disagree? Oh, man. Okay. Let's be Murloc for a while. Duplicate. What did I give you again? Sulphurus, and I must have given you Unearthed Raptor. Okay, 3 damage and you win the game. I can't imagine that I'm gonna claw my way back into this. But it is good to know that I have that tool in my deck. Oh, that'll help me. Seems pretty helpful to me. Oh no, wait, you've got the kill. You're just looking for which minion to put the Seal of Champions on. What? Really? Oh, wow. If I get a board clear, I win the game. Like if I get a Flame Strike or a Lothar's Left Breathe. Yeah, that's not gonna really do it. Dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then shadow it to you. I can keep myself alive by the thinnest margins you've ever seen. But there goes my Gallywix. All my life. I guess it is one or the other. Unless they top decked it, they don't have the ability to kill me. Why didn't you do it last turn? You make no sense, sir. Either I'm off by an amount, or they had the ability to do that last turn. Okay, so here, we really need kel'thuzad, because this episode is already 38 minutes long. To the point that I might concede to find kel'thuzad. I don't want to do it, but I really have a strict time schedule I need to be working on at the moment. There we go, kel'thuzad. Fucking, it's okay. It's okay. I didn't have to do it. Or, I did do it, and I seamlessly edited it out. Oh, you'll never know. That's suff you. I'm actually going to keep Suffer on. Because it's really difficult to get low... Yeah, it's really difficult to get low-cost minions that are worth... Oh, God, really? Do I want Mad Scientist? Like, summon Mad Scientist, re-summon Mad Scientist, re-summon Mad Scientist, get a bunch of secrets. Especially when they're shitty secrets like fucking Duplicate. No. No, I don't think I want that. Really? Okay. You must have a shitty hand. That's your opener. I'm not Mad Scientisting. I want to give myself the ability to constantly get a good minion. So I can dump out Duplicate right now. Then next turn I've got Grand Widow Fealina. And look at what my opponent is doing to their hand. Grand Widow Fealina is going to be Grand Widow Fealina. Yeah, 8 attack. Get dunked on. I don't want to do Lady Blamure, Because Lady Blumure, it's only powerful due to the fact that Lady Blumure has a battle cry, which is not triggered by the necromancy.
Blood and plunder.
I'll frostbolt that. Nope, I'm not summoning Mad Scientist. They're probably just waiting for a minion to kill so that they don't have to let me resummon Grand Widow via Necromancy. They didn't even get the card. Wow, they just wasted 3 mana. Yeah, there's Putris's Vial. 100%. Exactly what I said it was going to be. Now I can summon a Grand Widow Phaelina and Necromancy a Grand Widow Phaelina. I'm having a blast. Oh, you've got too many cards in hand, friend. This is your demise. This is your downfall. You did this. No one else did this to you. You did this to you. Oh, man. Wouldn't be surprised to see something like Entomb right now. Or... Forgotten Torch. Why are they always doing that first when they don't get any cards in their hand? Really? Huh? Why are you a 3/3? That doesn't make sense. You have +1 attack. Sorry, one sec. +1 attack for each card in your opponent's hand. So since that's a consistent effect, that should override the attack setting. So it should be 3/3 by base, where it's 0/5 by base originally. And then it should get 10 on top. So it should have been a 13/3. Sure, it would have died anyway, but it's important to me. I think we go like this. Just super overwhelm our opponent. Minion can only take 1 damage at a... Fine, I'm not even planning on hitting you, minion.
It's getting hot in
That's
here.
not going to be enough. Wow, you are really screwed. Huh. Oh, that's good. Let's go Darkness Calls. Okay. Flame Strike could occur. In fact, it's relatively likely. There it goes. I still got another Grand Widow Phaelina in my hand. Oh man, the Mortal Coil actually makes that less of a pleasant story. What do I want to do? I think it is Necromancy, because we still have a bunch of really strong targets in there. Yeah, like that.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
I think putting the Haunted Creeper out is it's a trap. It's a trick, basically. Sure, uncover your last star piece. That's fine. Put another card in your hand. Totally fine with me as well. S-word D. Okay, come on. Here we go. This horseman not... God damn it, it's always the same horseman. I wanted this horseman to be a horseman that gave them plus power, because then I've got 2 Lady Blumure both getting plus power from horsemen. And this one giving both of them immunity. It would have been dope. Oh, I negated Gluth there. That's my bad.
Put your faith in the
Didn't
light.
leave him space on the board. Come on. Ain't good all day, buddy. Okay, I like that I got counterspell as a result, though. Because of that. You have to make my minions not immune. Really? Oh, okay, that's interesting. Not the Plague Brim. Whenever an enemy dies. I can't do that, though. I can't kill an enemy right now. Oh, yeah, I can. I can only kill one, though. Okay. So we break it with this. Then we attack with this first, because then we're going to have to kill this. And this. And then everything goes +1/+1. This does let Noth the Plaguebringer get killed, though. God, Steel Sentinel is way better as a card than I thought it was going to be. It's worth 5 times the amount of cards that it is, basically.
None may steal our secrets.
Lame. If they somehow fuck up and don't kill Noth, this is gonna be hilarious. There's no way. There's no way you missed that. Right? You've got 2 5 damage. There you go. Peddler is fine. God, my opponent's getting a lot of cards. Oh. Another Mortal Curl and another Dark Peddler. They are really digging down in their deck. When I was playing Reform, I was like 4 cards up on my opponent, but... Another one, and then kill the Steel Sentinel! Yes! They're so powerful! Ah, finally. We brought it back around. And all it took was the world's luckiest Noth summon. Sure. His battle cry being the kill a minion was already as good as I needed it to be. Lady Nudge. Oh, damn it. Well done. Oh, wow. I got really good cards from that. Huh. I got surprisingly good cards. Okay. Oh, God. I wish I summoned first. That would have been correct. You. And Starlog. That wasn't Starlog, was it? It was Fugin. No, but it got transformed as well. I don't know if a Starlog has died this game, but I want to see. Ah, not the target I was aiming for. Definitely still okay with it, though.
Hey, pal, Trade
Prince Gallywig's here. Oh! My opponent was about to throw. Of course I played well. I'm kel'thuzad. I actually can't hear it at the moment. As far as I'm concerned, the game is entirely on mute. Okay, we managed to win 2 games as Rafam, 1 game as kel'thuzad, and we lost the game as Rafam as well. But that's pretty much all we have time to do. God, that's already 50 minutes. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game... Oh, no, hang on. We've got a pack to open. Then I'll say something along the lines of my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Hearthstone Arena Tavern Brawl. It's Tavern Brawl, actually, not Arena. Very different game mode. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself. There is a playlist in the description down below for all of your Hearthstone enjoying needs. And hopefully we'll see you next time. Whenever that is.